It's Jeff Kidder back with KidderCards.com. It's New Year's Eve, and man, we are partying like crazy. We just did box number 3 of a 4-box break of Press Pass NASCAR Racing 2013. My goodness, massive hits coming out of that box. 1 of 1, a 1 of 5. Unbelievable. The 1 of 1 was an autographed printing plate. Unbelievable. Let's bust right into box 4 and see what kind of craziness we got in this one. Empty box. Let's count the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 packs. There we go. Also, right now on KidderCards.com, we have a football break of 3 boxes of Top Strata football just released right before Christmas. We're doing random teams on that at $15 each. There's still plenty of spots left in that. We also have in stock right now a Panini Contenders basketball, a little bit more high-end, and that's Pick Your Team. So if anybody's interested in those, if you're a basketball fan or a football fan or both, head over to KidderCards.com and reserve your spot. We schedule our breaks as soon as we sell half of our slots in the break. You don't have to wait until it's full. You don't have to wait until it's 3/4 or 2/3 full. As soon as it's half full, we schedule it up. Appreciate everybody's support in selling out our second back-to-back sellouts in NASCAR. Awesome. Give out 2 packs. 2 packs of NASCAR Press Pass Racing goes to each customer in the break. Typically you get 1, but since we sold out, you get 2. We double that. So congratulations on that, and thank you for helping us sell out. Make sure to tell your friends, neighbors, relatives all about KidderCards.com. We do UFC, we do NASCAR, football, basketball, baseball. We're pre-selling baseball. We're pre-selling some football product right now. 2013 baseball will be out in less than a month. We're pre-selling teams for that as well. Another thick card. Put that to the side. haven't subscribed to our blog TV channel, if you subscribe down, I think below the chat, you can be notified of when our live breaks are upcoming. Alright, here we go. Box number 4. Start out with Sam Hornish Jr., Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Pit Crew for Jeff Gordon, Joe Nemechek, Black and White, Paul Menard, Ryan Newman, Timothy Peters, Kurt Busch, Bobby Labonte, Hall of Fame Leonard Wood, Black and White Cole Witt, David Gilliland, Matt Kenseth, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Pit Crew card for Kyle Busch, Elliott Sadler, Black and White of Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Truex, Jeff Burton, Michael Waltrip, Joanna Long, Martin Truex Jr., Black and White, Denny Hamlin Pit Crew, Martin Truex Jr., Greg Biffle, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Cool Persistence, Marcos Ambrose, Black and White, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Truex, Greg Biffle, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Black and White of Martin Truex Jr., Casey Kane, Danica Patrick, Dale Earnhardt Jr., James Buescher. It's a blue Martin Truex Jr., 30 of 35. 30 of 35 for Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. Charles, you get the Martin Truex Jr., 30 of 35. Congratulations, Charles. Nice hit for Charles. Martin Truex Jr., blue, 30 of 35. Dale Earnhardt, Black and White. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Black and White. Travis Pastrana, Marcos Ambrose, Landon Castle, Carl Edwards, Jimmy Johnson, Danica Patrick, Black and White, Austin Dillon, Ryan Newman, Pit Crew, Casey Kane, Parker Kligerman, Racing Champions, Denny Hamlin, Black and White of Casey Kane, Trevor Bayne, Regan Smith, Josh Wise, Pit Crew card, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, and a black and white of Ryan Newman. That's the first stack of box 4. Second stack. Jimmy Johnson. Jamie McMurray. Ron Hornaday Jr. Pit Crew, Jeff Gordon. Joe Nemechek. Black and white, Matt Kenseth. Denny Hamlin. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kurt Busch. Bobby Labonte. Joey Logano. Black and white, David Gilliland. Timothy Peters. Sam Hornish Jr. Pit Crew, Kyle Busch. Elliott Sadler. Racing Champions, Marcos Ambrose. Black and white of Michael Waltrip. Matt Kenseth. Ryan Newman. Joanna Long. Martin Truex Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Burton, black and white. Kevin Harvick. Jeff Gordon. Kyle Busch. Brad Keselowski. Racing Champions, Greg Biffle. Black and white, Regan Smith. David Rudiman. Michael McDowell. Dave Blaney. Tony Stewart. Pit Crew, Carl Edwards. Black and white of Trevor Bayne. Ty Dillon. Justin Allgaier. Jeff Burton. Justin Lofton. Kyle Busch Cup Chase Contest Card. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, Tom, that's for you, buddy. Cup Chase Contest Card. Kyle Busch. Ron Hornaday Jr., black and white. Juan Pablo Montoya. Pit Crew, Marcos Ambrose. Jeff Gordon. Kyle Busch. Mark Martin. Black and white, Jamie McMurray. Paul Menard. Eric Almirola. Jeff Gordon. Trevor Bayne. Mark Martin. Black and white of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson in color. Cole Witt. Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards again. Juan Pablo Montoya. Black and white, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in color. Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin Pit Crew. Tony Stewart. And Racing Champions Brad Keselowski. Alright, let's get to the third stack of box number 4. Then we'll get to the hits. The burning rubber. Denny Hamlin, black and white. Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick again. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch again. Taylor Malsom. Black and white of Sam Hornish Jr. Casey Kane. Danica Patrick. Dale Earnhardt Jr. James Buescher. Racing Champions Tony Stewart. Black and white Dale Earnhardt Jr. Travis Pastrana. Marcos Ambrose. Landon Castle. Carl Edwards. Jimmy Johnson. Black and white Kevin Harvick. Austin Dillon. Ryan Newman. Pit Crew Casey Kane. Eric Almirola. Parker Kligerman. Black and white of Kevin Harvick. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Casey Mears. Kurt Busch. Another checklist. Kevin Harvick. Black and white of Clint Boyer. Jimmy Johnson. Pit Crew Dale Earnhardt Jr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Carl Edwards. Pit Crew Tony Stewart. Black and white of David Reagan. Miguel Paludo. David Reagan again. Clint Boyer. Kyle Busch. Cool Persistence Danica Patrick. Black and white Timothy Peters. Alright, let's get to the hits of this box. Alright, here's a black and white Miguel Paludo. Black and white Ryan Truex. Martin Truex Jr. Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick again. Jeff Burton. Michael Waltrip. David Gilliland. Alright. First burning rubber card. Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson. Numbered 50 of 199 from Dover in June. 50 of 199. Jimmy Johnson. Burning rubber. A few marks in the rubber there. Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson 50 of 199. Who's got Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy Johnson's Raymond. Nice pickup, Raymond. Nice hit. Jimmy Johnson. Burning rubber. And the last burning rubber, Brad Keselowski. 18 of 75. 18 of 75. Looks like he's got a line in the rubber too. Pretty sweet looking card right here. Brad Keselowski goes to Tom. Another hit for Tom. 18 of 75. Brad Keselowski. Burning rubber. From Bristol in March 2012. Nice hit. All right, let's look at the checklist here. We've got one color, one black and white, two black and white, two color, three color, four color, five color, six color. So I can split the colored checklists since there's six of them. I can split two to each for Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson, and Tony Stewart. I believe they're all separate. Jimmy Johnson's separate, I know. Tony Stewart is Karen, and Jimmy Johnson is Raymond, and Denny Hamlin is John. Alright, so what I've got to do with these other two, we only have two black and white checklists. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the camera and we will random them. You're welcome, Tom. Thank you. I'll do a review here in just a second of all the hits from the four boxes. I just want to go ahead and get these random off while we're still here. And the top two names, I've got them listed: Hamlin, Johnson, and Stewart, left to right on the card. The top two will get the cards. We'll random them 3 times. See, Hamlin, Johnson, and Stewart. I'm on random.org, and we're going to click it 3 times. There's 1. The top 2 will get the black and whites. There's 2. And there's 3. So Johnson and Hamlin get the black and whites. Johnson and Hamlin get the black and whites. Let's try to get reset here. Bear with me. Alright, so Johnson and Hamlin get the black and whites there. And let's do a review here. Set out box number 1, box number 2, monster box number 3, and box number 4. Alright, let's start with Jeff Burton, box number 1. Cup Chase contender card. Cup Chase contest card, Jeff Burton. Then we had a pit crew card for Kyle Busch, number 28 of 35. 28 of 35, blue. Kyle Busch. Then we had a burning rubber for Brad Keselowski, 132 of 199. That one's from Talladega in May. 132 of 199. And the other burning rubber card was Tony Stewart, 61 of 75 from July's Daytona race. 61 of 75. You can see the threads in the tires. And that was box number 1. Box number 2 had a field card for the Cup Chase contest. Field card. First one of those I've seen. 12 of 35 blue from Miguel Paludo. 12 of 35. Greg Biffle burning rubber, 56 of 199. 56 of 199. Got Mark's impressions on the rubber, stamp or something. And that one is from Texas in April. And Dale Earnhardt Jr., 3 of 10 from June's Michigan race. 3 of 10. Dale Earnhardt Jr. burning rubber. Still got threads on part of the tire, some markings. Actually, if you can see that, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's actually sticking up off the card. Really cool. Dale Earnhardt Jr., 3 of 10. And that was box number 2. Box number 3, also a monster box. Also a monster box. We had Brad Keselowski Cup Chase contest card in box number 3. Ty Dillon blue, 9 of 35. 9 of 35 for Ty Dillon. Mark Martin, 1 of 5, yellow. 1 of 5 for Mark Martin. Awesome card for Mark Martin. 1 of 5. Burning rubber, Clint Boyer, 99 of 199. From September's race in Richmond. 99 of 199. Clint Boyer. A burning rubber of Joey Logano, 46 of 199. From Pocono in June. 46 of 199. Burning rubber, Joey Logano. And the hit of the 4-box break by far here. Cole Witt auto printing plate, 1 of 1. Cole Witt autograph printing plate, 1 of 1. Unbelievable hit in box 3. Box 4. Box 4 had a Kyle Busch Chase contest card. A blue Martin Truex Jr., 30 of 35. And a burning rubber for Jimmy Johnson, 50 of 199 from June at Dover. 50 of 199 from June, Dover. Burning rubber, Jimmy Johnson. And the last hit of box 4 was another burning rubber for Brad Keselowski. This time numbered out of 75, 18 of 75 from the Bristol race in March. 18 of 75, and you can see there's a seam or something, probably just an impression on the outside of the tire. Beautiful card. Brad Keselowski, burning rubber. And that is the summary of our 4-box break. I appreciate everybody coming out. Everybody, Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Don't forget to visit kittercards.com. Bye-bye.